first IPAC meeting with the political parties, some 3 weeks to the March polls in Ayawaso East constituency, is, among other things, to agree on the specific schedules for several activities, including the printing of ballot papers, balloting for the elections, and the representation of the political parties in the elections. Both directors of elections for the 2 major political parties have been giving us details of what transpired in the 2 hours meeting.
EC also intend introducing what we call results taken electronically at voting centers, and so they are going to pilot this exercise at the Ayawaso East by-election, an arrangement where results will be collected electronically to collaborate with the manual transmission of election results. And by and large, there's understanding among parties that is a nice way to go. Other discussions had to do with EC to conduct a review of the 2024 presidential and parliamentary election. That has not been done, and so discussion with the EC has admitted that it's an important exercise that needs to be done.
We've agreed to all their processes they have laid out in terms of the printing the ballot papers and then deployment of party agents. We've agreed that we are going to deploy 2 party agents at a time for each of the polling stations. Ideally, it's supposed to be 1-1 because a parliamentary election, but because it's just a restricted parliamentary election, they've given us that opportunity that we'll deploy 2 party agents for each of the polling stations.
General Secretary for the GCPP, Citizen Atudadzi, has also been telling us what the push has been in terms of identification of political party agents in this election.
We give agent tags, and it is a general tag that you are an agent. But what we realize that when you actually give a particular name to the agent, it helps.
The blanket, yes, party agent, yes, kind of.
Because if anybody can just swap around, but if you know that this is Atudazi and it's been tagged, if anything happens, you can hold Atudazi to it.
You parties have agreed that henceforth the name of the agent should be on the card.
Yes, I drum home that point because that worked in Akutia, and they said that yes, they are going to look at it and do it. I don't know whether they are going to, but they agree in principle that yes, I think it also helps, so they are going to do that.
But yourself, are you in the election?
No.
Your party is not in the election?
We have decided not to file the candidates.
Why?
We've looked at our chances in Ayawaso East. We think it would be a waste of resources to contest the by-election at this point. Looking at the circumstances in the constituency. In fact, I would actually urge other political parties, at least not too far. You know, by-elections is becoming increasingly expensive.
So between now and March 3, the political parties and the EC are expected to work hand in hand in order to deliver a smooth and transparent by-election to select an MP for the people of Ayawaso East constituency after the demise of Honorable Macnaza Mahama. From the EC headquarters here in Accra, I am James Savage for Joy News.